So guys, if I'm correct, then this might be an entire launch and docking. 'Cause look, yeah, I think this might actually be a launch and docking. Okay, it's just a bit laggy. 3 minutes. Oh my god. If this is going to be liftoff and bada bing bada boom docked, I'll be happy because I get to see it. I actually get to see a Russian.
3 minutes to go now until the 4:44 p.m. Central Time launch. Everything proceeding as planned, and Progress ready to lift off towards the International Space Station. Again, it'll be docking later tonight at 10:30 p.m. Central Time.
No, that's not. That's weird because this is 4 p.m. And okay, I'm confused because I've got GMT.
Booster tank on board the rocket now being pressurized for flight.
Sometimes I wish all the launches were like this. Simple, so like they would just start recording this early before launch. Unless, you know, it would be all the explainy, what it doey bits. If they could fit on
2
everything.
minutes to launch now.
T minus 2 minutes. So that will still be in this video. I'm not going to tell you when because then that will be. Then you guys will probably just zoom on ahead and not listen to this. But oh my god, what is the rest of the 3 hours? But either way, I'm not going to miss my chance to be up for a long time. 1 minute and 17 seconds before launch. One minute. And
Less than a minute now until Soyuz Progress 56 is scheduled to take off again at 4:44 p.m. Central Time. Everything proceeding as planned. Ground propellant feed will by now have been terminated to the Progress, and it should be on internal power, ready for auto sequence start. In just a few minutes or a few seconds, we'll be seeing the gantry arms begin to move away from the vehicle.
yep, right now. There's the gantry. Oh, come on, I have no... Right there. That one small gantry arm needs to move away. Okay. Come on, I need to know. Yep,
There's the second. 7, 6, 5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ignition and liftoff.
And there you see Progress 56 lifting off from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan on its way to the International Space Station for a docking to the Pirs docking compartment.
Wow. Of course, in my KSP universe, it won't be docking to the Pirs, it will be docking to the Nauka.
Everything proceeding nominally.
Structural parameters of the carrier we call nominal.
40 seconds now into flight.
40 seconds. Flight is nominal.
Wow. That was literally the shortest wait I've ever had for a lift.
Everything continuing nominally. Vehicle's delivering 102 tons of thrust from its 4 boosters and single engine. Be burning liquid fuel for the first 2 minutes and 6 seconds of flight. We're now 1 minute and 16 seconds in. Velocity should be 1,100 miles per hour now.
That's awesome. If I wish I could translate that to meters per second. I can't. Or you can just see the smoke trailer, not smoke trailer, the flame trailer, whatever. The rocket exhaust, basically. Keeping an eye on that, just watching to see it just dim basically significantly as the whatchamacallit just go tell. Oh yeah, stage separation. I think.
The rocket's 4 strap-on boosters have now been jettisoned, and Progress 56 is
Oh,
now
just
at
made
an
out the worst
altitude
sound.
of 30 miles above the Earth, 73 miles downrange from the Baikonur Cosmodrome, and traveling about 3,350 miles per hour.
My orbital velocity, like delta V required to get into orbit.
Everything continuing to look good as Progress 56 makes its way towards space on the path towards the International Space Station.
It's 9 kilometers per second. That's what is required to get into low Earth orbit.
Escape tower and launch shroud now have been jettisoned.
Escape
The
tower.
vehicle's continuing on its course 52 miles above the
I don't
Earth
think
and
Soyuz has
102
escape
miles
towers.
downrange.
Is that the fairing?
Traveling now 4,563 miles per hour.
I would so love to be there and actually see a liftoff. But then again, I might be able to get tickets to see the liftoff of one of the exploration missions. Should be in 3 years roughly.
Everything continuing to proceed as planned. Everything working nominally. Performing as expected. The core stage of the Soyuz rocket that's carrying the Progress capsule into space is 56 feet in length, 13.5 feet in diameter, with a single engine with 4 fuel chambers providing 96 tons of thrust for its now 4 minutes and 5 seconds of operation. Back now with a live view inside the Russian flight control room outside of Moscow.
I think the woman just said Moscow, and it's Moscow.
About 20 seconds away from the second stage separation. You can see here the sequence of events for the Progress launch. Next up again is the second stage separation. Should be coming up any second.
Yep, second stage is up.
And the second stage separation has now been confirmed. The core stage engine is now finished and dropping away. About 4 minutes of powered flight remaining. The rocket's now being propelled by a single engine of the third stage, which is providing 30 tons of thrust and will burn for 4 minutes and 2 seconds. Progress 56 now 103 miles above the Earth and traveling 8,679 miles per hour.
Wait, just one question though. Guys, can any of you tell me if, say, they just got up to that altitude and they just, if
Teams
something
on the ground
happens,
reporting that third stage engine is working nominally.
so say that something bad happened and they had to shut down the engines, what would happen to the Progress? I know it would fall back and re-enter and burn up, but like, how far would it get and all that, you know?
little over 6 minutes now until